How's it going, everybody? We're gonna play some sim golf today on GSPro. Here I'm showing the tournaments for me. I'm Turbo Talon or Shelby Iverson or whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. And I've played rounds 1, 2, and 3 of the Q School for the Web Tour Winter 2024. I still need to do round 4 here, as you can see. And then that's gonna probably unlock some more tournament content. And then I got 2 rounds for the Pro Tour, 2 rounds for the Tip Tour, 2 rounds for the SGT Tour Winter, and then Pro Tour Winter 2024 Turkey Open. Okay, so this is a Turkey Open for, I'm guessing, something tied to Thanksgiving, because that's coming up here next week. Anyhow, let's get right into it. Game type stroke, black tees, which are only 6,200 yards. That's not what you would traditionally consider a black tee yardage. Friday pins, so they shouldn't be too bad. The gimme auto putt set to 8, which is, I usually play 6. Mulligans are obviously off because that would be easy to abuse. Greens are soft, so the balls are gonna stick when they hit. Fairway firmness is normal. Tournament elevation is 718 feet. So my drives aren't gonna go as far as they do here in Utah. I'm at quite a higher altitude than that. Stimp on the greens is 10, so they're gonna be a bit quick. Wind's gonna be blowing. And then you have all this stuff for putting, which looks the same as just normal. And that's all 18 holes. All right, here we go. All right, we're all loaded up here at Phillips Park. 389 yards, 6 yards down. Let's see what we're up against here. Fairways aren't bad. These penalty areas or hazard areas you see are kind of like cornfields or waste areas, so far as I can tell. We got a little bit of wind coming out of the east, my left. And I'm still fighting a bit of a slice with driver, so we will aim to the left of the fairway. And there you have it. Let's get on with it. Looks like we should be good. You guys, I got my Christmas tree here. It's the end of November. It's almost Thanksgiving. There's my little Christmas tree. Got 160 yards, let's call it. Let's call it 155 with the downhill. And the green's it's protected by a little bunker there on the left. I would love to stay out of that bunker. Looks to be right on target. It'll probably be pin high, not quite. But we are within striking distance. It's gonna be about, I don't know, 24 feet to the hole. I think I said we were at 11 stimp. Not quite. Got these nice big circles though, gimme circles. Okay, we're gonna be hitting 8-iron again here. Got some wind blowing out of the east, left to right. I guess it's borderline enough to care about. And then you can see those red penalty / waste areas basically surrounding the whole green there. Would love to stay out of those. How'd we do? Not bad. Well, then we rolled into the cabbage. Slide uphill, 19 yards into the pin. Let's get the ball on the hitting mat here. And the green's rolling from right to left, so I'm gonna counter aim a little bit. Also, what club is this? That didn't look right. That'd have been probably not the desired outcome. Oh, so close. Aim a little right here. 12 feet, give or take. Not quite in the hole, very close. Number 3's 552, a little bit downhill, nothing to really write home about. We're probably gonna try to get the ball somewhere in that region right there. A bit of a pop fly there. I just realized I'm not showing the shot monitor at all. That sucks. Boy, would it trouble me to pay attention? Okay, we're on the fairway, still quite a ways out. 3 wood. That's sounded real loud, but we're still a ways out. 166 yards. That wasn't quite enough club. "25 yards, probably 27 when everything's said and done. Thought the greens were soft today. The hell was that? "15-footer. Oh! Just almost there. Okay, what do we got here? Got some wind. Bit of elevation. Let's see if we can put this on the pin here, the 6 hybrid. No, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not on the pin. It's pin high, but too far to the right. Little 19-ish yards here. Bladed the hell out of it. Almost got away with it. feet now to the pin. Not really sinking any putts today. Could have saved quite a few strokes. 410 yards downhill. Just need to get onto this fairway. We got some wind coming in. I'll aim to the center. The wind's gonna help that. We're gonna be playing out of the bunker from an adjacent fairway. And I'm in quite a predicament here, because there's a lip here in front of this bunker. And there's a potential it could just give us fits here. We'll see if it pops the ball up in the air. 7-iron. Yep. Well, that sucks. Okay. I don't know what kind of launch angle we would have needed to get out of there, but we clearly didn't have it. This is only a par 4, so we just ate a stroke. It wasn't a bad strike, just GSPro didn't see what it needed to see to get out of there. Just creamed that ball. A little bit uphill, 31 yards to the pin, and we're hitting out of the rough, which is like every time, not surprising. Oh, sit down. I'll take that all day. That was still a stinking bogey. 6th hole, 360 yards. Nothing special going on here. I will take that all day. Yeah, couldn't just give it to us, could you? No fairway and regulation for you. Okay, we're up 8 feet, 91 yards to the pin. We got a little bit of a tailwind. About pin high, a little bit to the left, leaving us with about an 18-foot putt uphill. It's going to break left to right. Oh. Almost got it. That'd have been for birdie. Number 7 is 380 yards, little dog leg to the left. Not enough for me to care about though. We should be good. Still a ways out though. 186 to be exact, to just a tiny little grain. Let's just try to get it up there. Okay, not bad. I should build me one of those racks that holds all my clubs right here in front of me. Probably cut some time off of videos. Okay, 18 out from the rough. Roll up there, baby. Okay, it's like a 16-yard putt. Dang it, I do that every time. 16 feet. And it's hot. All right, we'll almost put it in the hole there. 8's a little 300-yard ditty. For you long drivers, that would be, well, I wouldn't try to drive that grain. Try to put it right there. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. Looks like it's gonna cost us a stroke though. Oh, by inches. We missed that hazard area by literal inches. Okay. "75 yards in, uphill." A little bit off the heel there. Still looks like we'll be putting. "19-foot putt, a little bit uphill. Get in that damn hole. We could have shaved so many strokes off this round if it wasn't for all these missed putts. 500 yards on the 9th. Just a hell of a hole here. Miniature fairway. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere good. What'd we do? It was high. This poor damn golf club. Poor driver. Okay, 320 yards to an elevated green. This is just gonna be a get it closer shot. Or further. Oh man. Okay. Still 172 out, unfortunately. Put this ball back in the stance so it doesn't get as much loft. AKA punch shot. I'm not gonna complain about that one. That was pretty good. Green's rolling left to right. Let's give ourselves some room to roll out here. Sit down. Oh, lovely shot. Another par. Okay, a little shorty here. Starting to remember these holes. This is the 4th round I've played. What is this, Phillips Park? Tenth hole. That actually might do something. It's a little long. Crap. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, 12 yards into this pin, it's downhill. We're hitting out of the rough. Just a whole bunch of good things going on here. Just got to pop it up. Get in there. Another par, I think. We will take these pars all day long, baby. 10, 11 is 323 yards. Dogleg left, so I'm gonna aim all the way over here. I've played this hole a few times now. Can't really go straight over. I mean, hell, we can do whatever we want. Let's go for it. Maybe I'll hit one of those pop flies. I think I did. Way too stinking far though. Click. Okay, that wasn't bad. We'll take that. 98 yards into the green. Do have a tailwind we need to be careful of, especially on these higher lofted shots. I think that was Healy. Bounced into the bunker on the side of the green there. Not a bad shot. It didn't feel bad. That came out a little hot. I don't understand it. I'm not going to pretend to understand it. Okay, we got a little, I don't know, 22 footer here. If you guys make YouTube content and you're rewatching your video to kind of proof it before you post it publicly, it's kind of crazy how much stupid shit you say that you didn't know you were saying. Like how many times I say yards on the green when it's in feet, or just other weird stuff. 12th at Phillips Parks, 209. It's up about 12 feet. I'm not sure. Let's just try to get it in the vicinity. What's that gonna do? It wasn't enough. Felt really good though, I ain't gonna lie. Really good. Okay, 34 yards uphill. All right, we're within striking distance. This one's for par. Left to right, 15 footer. Not quite, read the break incorrectly for bogey. All right, 13's about 350 yards downhill. There's danger on the left, danger on the right. We'll just try to stay out of either of them. I'm not sure that's gonna, I think we're in trouble. Is it water? Yeah, it's saying it's water. .148 into the green, lost a stroke there, that's unfortunate. Holy shit. Okay, landed about pin high. I don't know, 37-foot putt here. It's breaking left or right. Let's just try to get it in the gimme circle. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna unlock at the end of this Q school. If anything unlocks, it's hard to say because they may not want riffraffs like me on the playing their tournaments. That was a very weak putt. Didn't even feel very pure when I hit it. A little more of the same here. Oh, come on, GSPro. I hate double bogeys. The war against double bogey. 14th is 300 and let's call it 320. Some headwind. Pretty stock. Hard to complain about that. Not very long. GSPro doesn't play games with elevation. Okay, 91 yards in, it's up 10 feet. Got a miss hit. Not a miss hit, it was a miss entirely by the launch monitor there, which sucks. Okay, it captured that one. And it wasn't a bad one at all. About 11 feet out, left to right brake. For birdie. All right, 15th here is 500 yards. Let's take a look at the mini map. Nothing amazing going on there. Okay, not bad, but we are still a long ways away. Pulled it left. This is crazy. I feel like I do that a lot on this hole. Oh, it's calling us OB. That sucks, man. Just go that way. All right, what'd the launch monitor say we did? Oh yeah, it was real towy. Should be a bit better. Well, shit, why couldn't we just hit that to begin with? Guys, I am by far not anybody to be giving golf advice, but so much trouble occurs in your golf swing if your backswing is too long. My best advice would be to capture some video, and you'll see that even when you think you have a short backswing, it's pretty far, probably far past what it should be. And I have seen nothing that would suggest that reducing your backswing does anything. You might lose a little bit of power, but it's not. It's negligible compared to the accuracy you lose when you swing back too far. No. Damn, double bogey? Oh, that's right, we went OB. 16th at Phillips Park's a 450 yarder, 8 yards down. Thought I saw a ball roll over here. This poor tee. Just been hitting the hell out of it. No. Ooh. All right, we'll take that all day long. It usually doesn't do that. All right, as you can see, danger everywhere. Just need a solid shot. Sit down, sweetheart. Too much. It was towy. We're lucky that it even did that. It was very towy. "15 yards to the pin here. Sculled it and still got a par. 17's 179 yards, a little shorty. Uphill, we got a bit of a tailwind, if you would call it that. That was a real crummy shot. Just stay on the short stuff. You always hate to do that on a par 3. Okay, we're up 16 feet, 50 yards. It's gonna play about, I don't know, 54 yards. How about we just don't ever talk about that again? It's tough to say what this one's gonna do. It's for par. It's like 50 feet up. That ain't enough. That's another one that if I could take it back, a bit of a mulligan, I would. I hate those. That was close, but not much better in the scheme of things. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to believe, but it's already the 18th hole here at Phillips Park. 470 yards up. We're going uphill to finish out to get to the clubhouse. Let's just put it there on the fairway. Skinny little part there. Not bad. That ain't very long, but it's all good. You can see there's some danger over here to the right. I'd like to stay out of it. I'll aim over here. Hitting 3 wood. That felt really good. Oh boy. It's not, you can't complain about that shot. You simply cannot. Let's try to get a little chip in here on 18. Choke down on the club. Just a little chip in. Oh! All right. You guys, that ain't a bad score at all, 82, especially in Q school. I get it, the gimme circles are pretty big, and that's probably a heavy contributor to that score. A bunch of pars, a couple of birdies, and then some blue boxes there. No complaints. 12 over par for me when I'm just trying to break 100 is swell. All right, that was round 4 at Phillips Park for my Q school for the web tour. Let's see if they let me play any more golf. But I don't know how they do it. I would assume my scores are good enough to get in somewhere, but I don't know how strict they are. You guys, I really appreciate you watching my videos. There'll be many more to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good evening.